Hi guys, it is me, Elle Walker, and I have got Miss Kennedy here in the car seat, and she is getting ready to go for her first ride. Ain't that right, Mama? Ain't that right? So we are all ready. Just got to get her out the car. She has on this really cute, might have to show you later, little pink and yellow polka dot stripe little outfit with some little pink pants. And these cute little white little crepe shoes with the little roses. So I thought she looked cute, and I found her passy, a good one that'll fit her. And she got on a little yellow hair bow. She looks adorable. She holding her lovey. So she said, I am all ready to go for my first walk, auntie. So let me get her out and into the stroller, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I am back and she is in her little stroller. It is not as warm out here as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty nice. Just a little windy. So this area that I'm in, I haven't quite been over here just yet. This is a new place, and Asha kind of got me to thinking, like, why can't we just go, somewhere, not be lost, but like just go somewhere different where you still know where you at, but you kind of don't know where you at. It's like that. So I decided that I needed to do I needed to get out and walk, and I just wanted to take Kennedy because I wanted her to get out and get some sunlight. Maybe you guys can see her in the natural light. She is beautiful. Her eyes are so pretty and blue. So that's what I am doing, is walking her. And it's so funny, guys, because when I first did this, I was so nervous. The first time I took a baby out walking, and I think it was Kaylin. She was my first baby. But now, I'm a pro. I ain't nervous no more. Ooh, big doggy. So, yeah, I went to the doctor's this morning, and I just wanted to get a refill on, thank you, some of my pain medicine. But, she wouldn't do a refill, and, oh, thank you. Uh-oh, y'all. Flirting with me. Uh-oh. What was I saying? He threw me all off track. That was a mailman, too. Oh, my gosh. Talking about had to see if he was cute. But I went to, just call in to see if she would call in my pain meds. And she said, no, I need to see you. So I had to go in, and she looked me over, and come to find out, I have a middle ear infection and a severe sinus infection. So she gave me some amoxicillin and some Flonase, and she kept asking me, she said, were you in pain? Are you in pain? And I'm like, that's a funny question, because I'm always in pain. I just learned to deal with it, I think, I do hurt, 96% of the time I just deal with it. But she thought it was kind of strange, for, I guess, to have such a bad ear infection and just not complain of the pain or anything. But I just chalked it up kind of to like old age, and you get, aches and pings and pains, as my grandma used to say. So that's what I did this morning, and got my prescriptions. So I'm taking the antibiotics, and I had to drink plenty of water, because if some of you have ever took antibiotics, you know the complications you can have from an antibiotic. So yeah, and that is pretty much it. So I am just so enjoying the weather right now. I'm trying to enjoy it because they said like all next week we're going to go down to the 50s. And I'm like, no. No. So, she a friendly baby? I got a friendly baby and people be like, I can't trust it. Yeah, I got one like that too, and people walk past and they get so scared, and I'm like, she won't do anything. Yeah, they do. Talking about the breeds of dogs. He had a pit bull and a little girl. She couldn't have been no more than about 4 or 5, and she was walking the dog. I thought it was really cute. So, I don't know how far I'm actually gonna walk, but I know it feels good to be out and walking. So, and Miss Kennedy seems to be enjoying her walk. I am so pleased. So happy that I found her a pacifier that fits her face, because it was driving me crazy that she didn't have the right pacifier. So I couldn't have that. So I had to look all over town. I went to 2 different Walmarts. They didn't have any of the ma'am's newborns. And then I finally went to the Myers, and they had just 1 girl newborn ma'am, and the rest they had a bunch of boys newborn ma'ams. So I'm like, okay. So I'm happy. So she looks so adorable. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just walking. And this really is a beautiful neighborhood. So, wow. I didn't want to walk in my neighborhood because, you know, people in my area aren't really, I don't know, it's kind of it's a tricky situation where I live, so I prefer to come, you know, to a more, I don't know, biased area, I guess you could say. Oh, that is a pretty white tree. Can you guys see that white tree right there? Isn't that pretty? I love that. Wow. It's beautiful. Springtime is so pretty. You get to see all the pretty flowers and stuff that's in bloom. So, I'm not walking fast. I'm kind of walking kind of slow. It's windy, but it's not really a cold windy. It's like 71, 72, somewhere in there. So it's really pretty nice out. I barbecued yesterday. I put some chicken breasts on the grill, some hot dogs, and some hamburgers. And I made 3 hamburgers. And my son came in and ate 2.5. And I'm like, how do you eat 2.5 hamburgers? You didn't save me 1. And he kind of just looked at me as if to say, what did you expect? And I'm like, I expected for you to leave me a hamburger in there, but he didn't. But it's okay. It's okay. He ate, so I just wound up eating the chicken breast, and I cut it up and put it over some salad, and I ate that because I'm trying to eat healthy. Because guys, what I found out at the doctor, within 2 months I gained 7 pounds. So, and she told me that too. She said, "Do you know you have gained 2 pounds in 2 months? I mean, 7 pounds in 2 months." I'm like, 7? Recheck. That's not right. And she's like, "Yeah, 7." I'm like, wow. So I'm kind of being mindful now of what I eat, how I eat, because I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like I was eating bad. I don't know. I guess the ice cream and pie every night wasn't good for me. But it was a very small bowl of ice cream and pie. But it wasn't good. So this is my first time being able to use my car seat canopy. And it's just the purple and gray one. So this is like really nice. Really, really nice. And I am challenging everyone, if you can, in the community, to get out and walk, ladies, because it's such a health benefit to walk. You know, you get your exercise, you're burning off calories, you're getting some sunshine, which is supposed to be vitamin D, you know, and the babies get out and do some things. So, you know, say hi, aunties. I'm enjoying my walk. So yeah, this is calling all mommies with strollers. Come on out, ladies. Come on out. If you can. Because I know I enjoy walking with everybody when I see everybody walking. You know, so that's what encouraged me to get out and walk. Do join. Hi, how are you? Pretty good. I guess the people around here really know their neighbors. Because she was kind of looking at me like, oh, do I know you? They give you like, you know, that strange look like, why are you in my neighborhood? I hope I'm not boring you guys or anything. I'm just taking in the scenery. And I've just been cooped up in the house all winter, so this is great. Pretty houses up there. Oh, that's a pretty purple. And that house right there, pretty purple. I don't want to seem like I'm recording people's houses, because I'm not. I'm just showing stuff, that's all. Pretty colors and things that remind me of spring. So, yeah. Alright guys, I am headed back to the car. I have enjoyed this walk and this talk with you guys. And I'm sure Kennedy will take a bottle and she will have a nice nap. Because, you know, the air does babies real good. So, I hope she take a nap. Because I still got to change Kaylin and Scooter. I got everybody else changed, but I got to change them too. Yeah. Okay, guys. I don't want to make this too long, and I know that was a long just a walk. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Kennedy says bye.